Hey guys, what's going on? Week 12 recap. That's what we're getting ready to do right here. For any of you that's never watched these recap videos before, I go over my previous week's work week, as far as going over the mileage, gross pay, some expenses, where I went, and a few other miscellaneous items. So, let's get to it. Alright, this week we had 3 runs. It was kind of a slow week. This was what you would call a slow week. Past few weeks, as I said, have been kind of solid. This one was pretty slow. Said it before, just really having a rough time trying to grab any traction. It's mentioned before, it's still kind of sluggish industry-wide. You've got your people that are doing well here and there, but overall, it's been really hit and miss for people. I haven't had a good January and February, solid enough. March was kind of sluggish, and so far April's kind of sluggish. But anyhow, 3 runs. The first run of the week was a real short one. It was 211 miles. It was just an Arkansas to Arkansas, just a little interstate run. Now on that run, I hadn't started yet getting the miles per gallon. The second and third run is when I started doing that, so forgive me on this first one, but I don't have the miles per gallon on that one. The second run I had was Arkansas to Kentucky. That was 629 loaded miles. The deadhead on that was really high. The deadhead was 187, but the little short one I did before that, and basically they put in there some money to cover the deadhead mileage. And on that run, I averaged 16.5 miles to the gallon. And the reason being was a few things. The route going from there to Kentucky is I-44. I-44, for those of you that are out here already that understand 44, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of hills is going on through I-44. And I had 95 boxes. I had 95 boxes that were around 20 to 30 pounds apiece. So I was weighed down pretty good, and then combine that with the hills, it's a gas guzzler whenever you have to do that. On the third run, went from Kentucky to PA. It was 580 miles, and that one averaged 17.5 miles to the gallon. That one was pretty steady as far as the trip. Didn't have to deal with a lot of hills and everything. It was pretty solid. The weight wasn't too bad. 17.5 is about the norm overall. After I delivered that run in PA, I didn't get anything. I believe I ended up going home. I think that was a Saturday. Actually, yeah, that was a Saturday night run. Delivered it Sunday morning. I think I gave it the rest of the day. Nothing happened, so I think I went up to the house that night. If I recall correctly, I believe that's what I did. But neither here nor there. Okay. The total loaded miles was 1,420 loaded miles. 246 deadhead miles. The deadhead was 17%. That's on the high side. Total gross for the week was $1,573.55. That equals out to a rate per loaded mile of $1.10. My total expenses for the week was $539.40. And that equals out to a cost of 32 cents a mile. And my overall miles per gallon for the week for the 2 loads that I was able to keep track of was 17 miles to the gallon. As you can see, it's raining pretty good. I'm actually sitting at the house right now. It's Sunday night. Delivered yesterday morning up in Michigan. Nothing happened all day, so I'm only 3 hours from the house, so came back home, hanging out at the house until they find me another load. I'm not out of service, just at the house. Alright, I'm going to keep this nice and quick. As you see, it's kind of dark, and it's getting darker, so I'm going to get out of here, guys. You guys be good.